Here we are for game 2 between STr8 and that's Amore. The map is Ancient Lake. Let's maybe check the flanks first. So we have Skull playing in blue as Vikings. He's up against Luke playing as Huns. Then in green we can see Influencer as Japanese, and he's against Fox Valentine, maybe better known as Emin, playing as the Huns. Okay, then for the That's Amore team in the north we have Dark Devil as a Viking pocket and Jug Band here playing as Japanese. So in general, it's a tricky question, right? All these civilizations are good on water, but I think I prefer to have Vikings in the pocket position. But yeah, we'll have to see how it plays out. I think both teams are more used to playing Arabia. So I have, for example, no idea how good Dark Devil or Influencer are on water. And Jug Band as well. I remember Jug Band mainly as an Arabia player. I can't think of any water games from him, but yeah. Yeah, in general, as you can see, the map is, well, an all-out water map. The fish is very evenly distributed, so it's almost impossible to build a dock in a bad position. What is a little bit different here on this map is for the STr8 team, it's rather one line here, and that's Amore team, they have big bay area here. Yeah, but it looks like Influencer's building towards the middle anyway. He's not building in this river area. Unlike Luke here. Luke is building to the front, not so much to the middle, like here for example. And Skull, kind of in between here. I think it's good. He's pretty close next to Jug Band. Everything pretty standard so far. It's a Grush map, and all the players have built docks in more or less the spaces the places, I mean, you would expect to. Population 21. We're gonna pass the 7 minutes mark soon, so then it's gonna be interesting who will go up first. Let's take a look at Luke again. Where is he? Player in red as Hans. Still has 2 boars. Nope. That's not what you want. You want to garrison your villagers and then pass the 500 food mark, and he's on 450. And now, there he is. Okay, he just clicked up. 5% now. Let's compare that to Skull. Skull is up, 10% similar, but he has one population more. Let's see. He has 2 ships and 4 ships here, so that means Skull has way more villages. Take a look. 23 against 22. Do the fishing ships count in this? 3, 11 lumberjacks, 12, okay. 15 in total. Let's go back to Luke. He has 14, so yeah, 1 villager difference. Okay. On the other side, second dock coming up for Emin. Fox Valentine here. And he's up already. 9 minutes 30 seconds. 2 docks, 2 galleys already, and he's just waiting for a little more wood. Yes. Yep, he has the wood now. And there comes the third dock. Let's compare that to Influenza. Still in feud late. Sorry, still not. Just reaches it now. Okay, but he's getting a third dock as well. So that might still be okay. And the pockets, let's take a look at that. Jug Band is in feudal already. And the same goes for Dark Devil with 3 docks. Yeah, I think Dark Devil had a better start there. Flaring coming up. Luke indicating his docks. The first 2 galleys from Emin reaching out, but yeah, I found the first dock. And he will run into 2 galleys now, so that's fine. Third galley is out, so it's time to go back. Here between blue and red, similar situation. First 2 galleys moved out and now blue is defending. Question is, when do the pockets come into play? Here is purple already. Where is teal going? Sitting in front of his docks. He should go to either side really. Sitting there won't do much. He tried to get fishing ships from blue, but no. And now Influenza is 2 versus 1. I should really try to save the fishing ship here. There goes another galley. Yeah, Dark Devil needs to be fast now. Influenza won't be able to hold much longer. Okay, here are 2 galleys. This one should be microed. Yes, he's putting it to the back. Okay, now they're chasing them away. Okay, good job then. It looks like Jugband is splitting his galleys. He's sending 4 to one side, 4 to the other. Making it difficult for the flank players here from... That's Amore. This was a fishing ship, red galley down. Oops. Why is Jugband going back now? Okay, and now they are fighting Emin, but splitting already. Dark Devil is going for the fishing ships and Influenza try to kill galleys. And in reality they should not split because, yeah, Emin just has more galleys. He can even fight 2v1. Yeah, Dark Devil keeps trying to snipe these fishing ships, but now they're well protected. Again, he's going in this direction. Red has some time to breathe now. Let's see what Emin is doing, and yeah, this is what he wanted, to get the fishing ships from green. Dodge the arrows. Ship is on 8 HP. And yeah. There's big fish right in front of this dock, so that's nice. Duck Devil got a galley, good job. And yeah, Dark Devil has the highest score in the game right now. 50 score lead over Jugband. Oops. 2 galleys down for Dark Devil. Nice micro here from Purple. Still a... I was about to say it's a close fight, but not anymore. I think Blue will take this. All the players have fletching as far as I can see. Yes, no one without fletching around. Again, microed this well, save this fishing ship. 1-for-1 trade, again 1-for-1. Another 1-for-1. Yeah, but Emin just has more. .58 population against 50. And here in the middle, what's happening there? It's close. But as you can see, the STr8 team is in the middle, they're fighting together. And that's Amore team is split. Teal on the right and red on the left. That's not what you want. And now they're going for red, and Dark Devil is on the back foot, or one step behind. Lucky for red, they're not really going after him here. The reinforcements here from Jugband dying to Influenza. Ooh, 1 galley down. And Jugband has the score lead now, so he picked some really good fights. Most of the score at this stage really comes from unit kills. In economy they should be pretty much the same. 5 fishing ships here, 3 fishing ships here, but not a big difference. Vikings should have a better economy than Japanese in feudal age. So all the players in the STr8 team have a score higher than 2k right now. Luke is on 1580 score. Only Dark Devil above 2k. And now they are teaming up. All the 3 players in one spot. Emin, Skull, and here Jugband. Red obviously is not there. He's happy he, still survives. We can see Influenza has clicked up 30%. Let's compare that to Emin, his direct opponent. Also up 60%. So that's more or less close. Luke, where is he? There. 70% castle age, and for Skull only 20, so that is good for the player in red. Let's compare the pockets. Dark Devil on the bottom here. He is in castle age already. Bodkin arrow. Come on. Didn't have enough food apparently. He's getting the war galley upgrade, but he doesn't have food for the Bodkin arrow. He's still on 6+1. Emin just reached castle age. Yeah, it's a shame. He cannot really make use of his advantage here. No Bodkin arrow and not really enough ships on the water. Okay, now he just got it. Influenza is up now as well. Just as I thought, it's not a big difference here between Emin and Influenza at the moment in terms of going up to castle, but I think Emin has way more ships on the water. 74 population against 53, so the difference is getting bigger. Again, another flare from Dark Devil here. He really wants to kill these fishing ships, but at the moment they need to take these battles. Okay, Red is up. He has both upgrades, War Galley and Bodkin. Okay, and now they are going 2v1 against Blue. Also the purple fishing ships are here. But in the meantime, Influenza will be in trouble. He has only, that is 5 galleys or so. So can't really defend against all this. Jugband going back, even Emin going back. Yeah, Blue just lost everything, so good job here from that's Amore team. Influenza is, yeah, pretty much off from the water. One fishing ship left, but that's it. And here come the navies from Emin and Jugband. I don't see anyone with the ballistics upgrade researched yet. Here is Dark Devil. He does have a university. I would have to watch out for his arrows and if they're missing or not. Yeah, Red has a good navy. I wonder, why is he going back? What does he want to achieve here? I mean, he can take some fish. He has only one fishing ship left anyway. He should really help fighting in the middle now. I mean, Blue has lost everything and Green has lost pretty much everything. So it is still more or less even. The team scores also, they are about, hard to say, 250, 300 apart. Yeah. So the game is not over yet. Now there is a pause. I hope no one dropped. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat right now. I was wondering myself if someone has ballistics as well. If anything, the pocket players. Let's take a look. Jugband does have a university and ballistics is on 20%. Let's go to Emin. No university. Skull. No university. Going to Luke. Yes, university and just finished the research. That's good for him. And Dark Devil, I'm not sure whether I missed it or whether he just hasn't researched it yet. Okay, and now Red did the correct thing. He's helping in the middle. But now, yeah, Dark Devil is in the wrong corner. I don't know why he went back so far. Red going back. Yeah, the timing is bad. They should attack at the same time. It's really a matter of seconds. If one player joins the battle 10 seconds later than the other, then that might have a big impact already. Good fight now for Dark Devil, or is it close? Here Red will lose hard against Blue and Purple, that is clear. Dark Devil winning, chasing back Emin by the looks. Oh yeah, his units froze there for a second. Influenza is slinging now. Let's check out his point of view. Yeah, maybe a good idea. I mean, it would be hard for him to get back on the water, and galleys are cheaper for the Viking player.
Yes.
Okay, there were some pauses by the looks, or as we can see here in the chat. Game is starting to stutter. I guess we'll have to ask for someone else to host the game. Let's see, maybe this trick here works. With the speed on 50%. Yep, going better for now. Okay, Dark Devil still has a nice fleet. Red lost some ships, but looks fairly even here compared to Blue. I mean, Blue lost everything, he's still trying to recover. And now Emin and Jogband are really pushing on Dark Devil now, chasing him back into the last corner here of this bay. Red holding his position and Influencer still slinging. I don't see any landing yet. Maybe Emin could land, seeing that Influencer is just not interested in going back on the water, so might want to harass him on land now. And here's the big battle. Emin and Jogband 2v1 against Dark Devil. And, well, the outcome is pretty obvious. Wow, how many dogs is that? That's 3, 6, 9, 11, 12 dogs. 12 dogs in total. I mean, he can garrison a whole other navy in all these docks, right? Take a look, Dark Devil. And yeah, he is an Imperial, he used the sling. We saw the Galleon upgrade coming up as he researched the Bracer upgrade. Yeah, Jogband, I don't know whether he should really help in this battle here between Blue and Red. They're both still in Castle Age, so equal fight. And here comes Dark Devil. That's what I meant in the beginning. The Viking to be in a pocket position is so great to have, so lucky positioning for that's Amore team here. +3, so Bracer has been researched. And now Dark Devil might win this fight, even 2 versus 1. This is how fast the tide can turn. Fight here between Blue and Red. Similar numbers. I think Red might take this, or has Blue just way more ships stacked up than it really looks? Yeah, but let's focus on the big battle here. Still no landing. Outposts from Influencer, knowing well that he should expect a landing sooner or later. I'll go back on 50% and see if that helps. And yeah, they're all going back to their docks now, because they need every single galley they can get out of the docks. And Dark Devil is moving in, and that is intimidating. +4 now, that means chemistry has been researched. It shows on the projectiles as well. He's shooting with 6 or so galleons at this dock, so I should really focus the enemy ships here. It's close, but I still think this technology advantage is still so big. Galleons with +4 against war galleys with 7+2. And Red has won the battle against Blue. The STr8 team is still in the score lead, but I think they are catching up here, and that's Amore team. Dark Devil bringing more ships. He should move these ones as well. He needs everything he can get now. Let's see if someone from the STr8 team is going up. Emin is up 85%. Jugband is in Imperial Age now. No War Galley yet, but he has Bracer, so that's good. And Skull is here, also up 60%. I think Influenza, yeah, will obviously not go to Imperial, there's no point. Let's take a look at Luke. He clicked up a bit later, but yeah, he's still well positioned in the game. He killed everything from Blue. Oh, Castle. Yeah, I actually didn't mention this. The gold for Skull is in a bad place, right? It's on a hill, so you can't get a town center, and it's close to the forest, blocking the vills off, and of course very close to the water, so this castle here was probably a good idea. Same goes for his second gold. And here is, yeah, Blue Skull coming back on the water, dropping 6 docks straight away. Okay, there's the Imperial upgrades now for the STr8 team. 8+4 for Jugband, 8+3 for Emin, and Dark Devil needs to retreat now. I really wonder if the sling from Influenza is so strong that he can actually take the fight 2 versus 1. The Viking player in Blue is, well, off from the water, so that is really good for that's Amore team, but as soon as Blue comes back on the water, I think this calls for trouble. 2 versus 3 on the water is tricky, especially if you haven't destroyed your enemies completely, which is the situation right now. Jugband and Emin have big navies. 170 population, almost 80 population for Emin, and only 116 population for Dark Devil, and 103 for Luke. So way more ships on the water for the STr8 team. And now they're going to fight in a narrow spot. This castle here makes it hard to go into this corner, and from this side Jugband and... or is it only Jugband? Yeah, Jugband is here, and Emin is in front of Dark Devil's dogs, trying to pick up the reinforcements. Yeah, here are some extra dogs from Dark Devil. What is Luke flaring there? Probably some idle galleys? Maybe. Yeah, I think that Amore team will lose everything here. So that means Red is off from the water. Influenza has been off from the water, and that only leaves Dark Devil, who is still on 116 population. Nothing in comparison to, well, Skull, 155, 160 for Emin, and 170 for Jugband. He still has navy, right? Don't get me wrong. He can probably take the fight with Emin, but as soon as Jugband joins the party, it's over, and Here comes the GG. Yep. I think it's fair to call it at this spot. Blue is back on the water as a Viking in Imperial, and that would leave it basically 3 versus 1 on the water, and the water decides Ancient Lake 4. Alright, let's check the achievements. Curious how strong the sling from Influenza was. 17,000 resources, 15,000 went to Dark Devil and 2,000 to Luke. So we can't really compare it to other players here in this game, but sounds good to me. $173 villagers for Skull, 34 for Valentine, Duck Band 109. Influenza had a good boom, 135. Dark Devil and Luke 65 and 78, yeah. They committed to the water, didn't build much economy on the land. Okay, let's go